Good morning po. Today is February 25, 2025. We will be having a private conference for the bidding on March 11 and March 12. Uh, to start with, let us pray. To be led by uh, Engineer Rene.
Sa kalaman ng anak ng Diyos por Santo. Amen. Diyos Ama namin, maraming salamat sa panibagong araw na iyong kaloob. Naway patuloy mo po na pagharian ang aming buhay. Ikaw lamang, Panginoon, ang aming lakas, pag-asa at gabay upang magtagumpay. Amen.
For today's private conference, Janet Santa Ana, TWG Head, Joanna Joy Antonio, TWG Member, Rene Sarmiento, TWG Member, Ronald Brian De Leon, Back Provisional Member, Edgar A. Sarto, Back Regular Member, Arnel Sigubalia, Back Provisional Member, John Richard D. Maghinang, Head Back Secretariat, Mike Dolabo, TWG Member, Ace M. Copper, Back Chairman, attending through online, Ace M. Copper, Back Chairman, Julieta M. Reyes, Back Regular Member, Ogasiano Nicolas, Back Provisional Member, and Michael L. Principe, Back Vice Chairman. And Teresita Faustino, Back TWG Member, and Irene B. Daos, TWG Member. Mr. Vice Chair, we have a quorum for today's private conference. Thank you.
Okay, so we have a quorum. Call to order tayo for the bidding proper. For the presentation of projects to be bid, Engineer Janet.
For contract ID 25CD0169, construction of flood control structure along Meycauayan River, Station 04 plus 475 to Station 04 plus 575, Liputan-Nagbalon Section, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control structure with a length of 108.57 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 98,999,248 pesos and 52 centavos. Contract duration is 226 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0170, construction of flood control structure along Meycauayan River and its tributaries, Station 06 plus 980 to Station 07 plus 160, Saluysoy Section, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control structure with a length of 156.31 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 98,999,881 pesos and 28 centavos. Contract duration is 226 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0171, construction of Constantino Ubihan Road Dike, Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 120, Marilao, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control with the length of 108.57 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 96,499,563 pesos and 80 centavos. Contract duration is 226 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0172, construction of flood control structure along Meycauayan River and its tributaries, is Station 08 plus 700 to Station 08 plus 875, Barangay Kaingin, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control structure with the length of 155.54 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 96,499,032 pesos and 93 centavos. Contract duration is 226 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. And for contract ID 25CD0173, construction of flood control structure along Meycauayan River, Station 04 plus 475 to Station 04 plus 575, Liputan-Nagbalon Section, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control with the length of 76.23 linear meter. Approved budget for the contract is 69,299,900 pesos and 56 centavos. Contract duration is 200 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0175, construction of flood control structure along Meycauayan River, Station 04 plus 475 to Station 04 plus 575, Liputan-Nagbalon Section, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control with the length of 42.35 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 39,599,299 pesos and 66 centavos. Contract duration is 172 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. And for contract ID 25CD0175, construction of flood control structure along Angat River, Station 10 plus 353 to Station 10 plus 765, San Roque Section, Angat, Bulacan. Brief description is 70.84 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 49,499,408 pesos and 66 centavos. Contract duration is 172 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. For contract ID 25CD0176, construction of barangay roads, Barangay Parada, San Vicente, and Buenavista, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description, road concreting with the length of 2.195 lane kilometer and drainage canal with the length of 2,194.90 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 98,989,806 pesos and 25 centavos. Contract duration is 285 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0177, construction of barangay roads, Barangay Bigte, and Minuyan, Norsagaray, Bulacan. Brief description, road concreting with the length of 2.195 lane kilometer and drainage canal with the length of 2,194.90 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 98,985,450 pesos and 25 centavos. Contract durations 285 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0178, construction of barangay roads, Barangay Quezio, Quepumbo, and Mag-asawang Sapa, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description, road concreting with the length of 2.195 lane kilometer and drainage canal with the length of 2,194.90 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 98,977,275 pesos and 20 centavos. Contract durations 285 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. And for contract ID 25CD0179, construction of road DPWH compound, Barangay Pulumbuhangin, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description, road concreting with the length of 1.112 lane kilometer and drainage canal with the length of 1,112.20 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 49,482,206 pesos and 56 centavos. Contract durations 195 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. And for contract ID 25CD0180, construction of road, Barangay Pulumbuhangin, and Mag-asawang Sapa, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description, road concreting with the length of 2.366 lane kilometer, drainage canal with the length of 2,365.60 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 106,139,721 pesos and 11 centavos. Contract durations 315 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0181, rehabilitation of road Barangays Lalakhan, Santa Clara, Santa Cruz, and Manggahan, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description, road concreting with the length of 2.143 lane kilometer, drainage canal with the length of 2,143.20 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract is 96,483,152 pesos and 73 centavos. Contract duration is 285 calendar days. At cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos.
For contract ID 25CD0182, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, Tertiary Road General Alejo Santos Highway, kilometer 064 plus 000, to kilometer 64 plus 260, kilometer 64 plus 470 to kilometer 64 plus 800, kilometer 65 to kilometer 65 plus 140, kilometer 65 plus 355 to kilometer 65 plus 405, kilometer 65 plus 576 to kilometer 65 plus 848, kilometer 65 plus 877 to kilometer 65 plus 1022, and kilometer 66 plus 00 to kilometer 66 plus 100 Angat, Bulacan. Brief description, PCCP rehabilitation with a length of 4.178 lane kilometer and drainage canal with a length of 290 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 70,077,524 pesos and 92 centavos. Contract duration, 272 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0183, construction of roads and drainage at Northville 1, Barangay Libtong, Meycauayan City, Phase 1. Brief description, road concreting with a length of 1.309 lane kilometer and drainage canal with a length of 1,309.40 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 49,989,857 pesos and 28 centavos. Contract duration, 303 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 25,000. For contract ID 25CD0184, rehabilitation of road, Barangay Pulong Buhangin and Barangay Mag-asawang Sapa, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description, road concreting with a length of 1.775 lane kilometer and drainage canal with a length of 1,775 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 80,085,022 pesos and 65 centavos. Contract duration, 262 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0185, replacement of permanent weak bridges, New Norsagaray Bridge, Lawang Bridge, B00139LZ, along Norsagaray Bigti Road, Norsagaray, Bulacan. Brief description, PCCP with an area of 366 square meter and asphalt overlay with an area of 542.65 square meter, 4 lane, 1 span with a total length of 12.60 meters. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 57,899,400 pesos and 12 centavos. Contract duration is 227 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0186, replacement of Marcos Bridge, Phase 3, Meycauayan City, Bulacan. Brief description, PCCP with an area of 305 square meter and asphalt overlay with an area of 2,076 square meter, 4-lane 8-span with a total length of 230.80 meters. Source of fund FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract 144,749,337 pesos and 88 centavos. Contract duration 301 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0187, replacement of permanent weak bridge, Bigti Road, B00138LZ, along NCR Bulacan boundary, Bigti Ipodam Road, North Sagaray, Bulacan. Brief description, replacement of deck slab with a dimension of 35 meter by 7.32 meter. Replacement of pre-stress girder, equivalent to 4 units. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 48,999,328 pesos and 33 centavos. Contract duration, 192 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 25,000. For contract ID 25CD0188, construction of multipurpose building, City College of San Jose del Monte School of Nursing and Allied Health, Phase 2, Barangay Minuyan Proper, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Brief description, multipurpose building. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 98,997,910 pesos and 78 centavos. Contract duration, 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0189, construction of multipurpose building, City of San Jose del Monte Museum, Barangay Poblacion, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Brief description, multipurpose building, source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 49,497,399 pesos and 38 centavos. Contract duration is 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 25,000. For contract ID 25CD0190, construction of multipurpose building, City Aquatic Center, Barangay Minuyan, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, Phase 4. Brief description, multipurpose building, source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 98,997,421 pesos and 81 centavos. Contract duration, 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0191, construction of multipurpose building at Barangay Muson South, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Brief description, multipurpose building, source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 98,996,967 pesos and 16 centavos. Contract duration, 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0192, construction of multipurpose building, Phase 1, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Brief description, construction of multipurpose building, source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 98,999,397 pesos and 31 centavos. Contract duration, 240 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. For contract ID 25CD0193, construction of multipurpose building, Operations Center District 1, Barangay Kaipian, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, Phase 3. Brief description, construction of multipurpose building, source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 49,497,960 pesos and 31 centavos. Contract duration, 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 25,000. For contract ID 25CD0194, rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Manpower Development Building, Barangay Graceville, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Brief description, construction of multipurpose building. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 98,997,076 pesos and 35 centavos. Contract duration, 360 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 25,000. For contract ID 25CD0195, rehabilitation of various pumping stations along major river basins, Marilao and Meycauayan River, Bulacan. Brief description, pumping station equivalent to 11 units. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 48,994,295 pesos and 52 centavos. Contract duration, 201 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 25,000. For contract ID 25CD0196, construction of flood control structure along Meycauayan River, Station 5 plus 860 to Station 6 plus 025, Barangay Calvario to Barangay Saluysoy, Meycauayan City, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control with a length of 155.54 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 96,499,729 pesos and 94 centavos. Contract duration, 226 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. For the last project, contract ID 25CD0197, construction of Valenzuela, Obando, Meycauayan, VOM, flood control structure along Meycauayan River, Station 5 plus 750 to Station 6 plus 100, Barangay Saluysoy, Meycauayan City, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control with a length of 155.54 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2025 GAA. Approved budget for the contract, 96,499,847 pesos and 66 centavos. Contract duration, 226 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000. That's all.
For additional information and reminders for the said bidding date, interested bidders may acquire a complete set of bidding documents starting last February 18, 2025 to March 11, 2025 for items 1 to 15 and February 18, 2025 to March 12, 2025 for items 16 to 29. It can also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidder shall pay an applicable fee for the bidding documents indicated in each contract ID not later than their submission of bids. Our bids submission may be done manually or electronically. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission. It's either manual or electronic. For electronic submission, you may submit or send your bids at electronicbids_Bulacan2 at dpwh.gov.ph on or before March 11, 2025 for items 1 to 15 and March 12, 2025 for items 16 to 29 at 10 in the morning. Our electronic submission is guided by our Department Order Number 87 Series of 2020. Bid opening shall be right after the deadline of the submission of bids here at the conference room of DPWH Bulacan 2nd DEO, Pulumbuhangin, Santa Maria, Bulacan. You can also view it through our live stream on our YouTube channel. Late bids shall not be accepted. Everyone is also reminded to check the website if there are bid bulletin or supplemental bids issued by this office. Please also be reminded that all contractors who will participate in the bidding must comply with DO 148 Series of 2024 for the accreditation and assignment of contractors and consultants project engineer. Furthermore, DO number 227 Series of 2024 for the suspension of DO 148 Series of 2024. This directive to suspend the said department order shall not apply to the implementation of construction of buildings and bridges. Thus, for buildings and bridges, accredited project engineers shall be assigned by the contractors or consultant. The pickup license required in the bidding is pickup license category B for medium A. Thank you.
So, kindly check po yung ating online chat box. If there's any query. Okay, wala. So, sa site, wala naman. So, mag-alat po tayo ng 3 minutes para sa, ano, sa question. Po ulit yung chat box. So, wala. Okay, so yung bidding po natin ay naka-schedule nung ang March 11, 2025 for items number 1 to 15 and March 12, 2025 for items number 16 to 29. So, time check na po tayo. It's 10:54 a.m. This private conference is now adjourned. Thank you.